Hey, good morning, guys. Better together. Somehow, I managed to make this work. So got a test this morning. Me and Leah had to get up at 4 a.m. and leave the house. And glory to God, I think I slept about 6 hours last night. I'm telling you what, being at peace with this maybe makes it a whole lot easier to go through if you're able to sleep and start to kind of eat. But anyway, the eating was brief because I woke up this morning NPO again. Uh, there's a whole lot more NPO in my life right now than I ever care to have. I mean, that's not what I do. I like to eat things, lots of things. Um, but anyway, we woke up. Leah didn't sleep still, so y'all keep praying for her to have peace with this. But anyway, we got up and we rode in and we did our thing. NPO. When I got here, I am officially currently radioactive. So they put this stuff in me because I got my PET scan this morning. But the dude told me after they got the stuff in me, he's like, "Man, I can hook you up with some water or some black coffee." I said, "Let's do that coffee." So there you go. Whew. He wasn't lying. He said, "I can't vouch for it though, because this coming from the break room. That's some tough stuff right there." Um, but anyway, I just want to let you guys. This probably going to be a quick one today. Real quick. I got a busy day, but man, got my first real shot at some hope today. The guy told me because, and I don't know if I had shared this with you guys, but they had pulled like 7 pounds of fluid off my abdomen and sent some tests off, and that's when they called me and said you got staph infection too, from the fluid. But it was inconclusive for conducting the additional test that they need to, I guess, say, whatever they needed to say. Anyway, I don't know. It was inconclusive. So when I was talking to this guy, I was like, do you ever have somebody come in here, that's been told stage of 4, terminal cancer, and this script get flipped? And he's like, it has happened. Um, and he said, and I told him, the whole deal, and he said, but typically the ones that are told are the ones that when they get here and have the PET scan, you know, there's no doubt in it. He said there's a conclusive draw from the fluid. So that's the prayer today. Maybe this, maybe this test can show God's glory. I don't know that, whatever it be, but so I still got a little bit of hope that somehow this thing comes back and it don't light up green. Um, so that's making me feel better. Uh, I don't know that that'll be the case, but anyway, that's what we're hoping for. So, man, it ain't gonna be much today at all. I will go through some praises. So yesterday, um, uh, friend came out and spent some time with me, brought me an amazing gift from uh, Troy and Melissa Bates, and kind of, Troy goes to River Springs. But this cross he had made, and we hung it at the house, and we went down and farted around with the mill a little bit. I was on that non-strenuous day, so we did some non-strenuous things. But I had a good visit with him, and then my daughter just shows up out of clear blue, drives, you know, hour and 45 minutes after work, gets off at 5, drives an hour and 45 minutes and comes up there and stays at the house and spends the night and gets up early this morning to drive to work. And she's just such a sweetheart, and she's such a good girl. I'm so blessed, man, I tell you. And then, of course, Leah just because that was the first day that I could kind of like finally really eat. Leah made some freaking amazing chicken fettuccine Alfredo. Golly, dude, I could have eaten a whole bowl. Well, I couldn't because my stomach's like the size of a fist, but I felt like I could have ate the whole bowl, and I probably did fill up my fist. Um, but anyway, I'm going. Uh, I got to also told my wife that Brandon called. I talked on the phone with Brandon longer than I probably have ever talked on the phone with Brandon in my life. It was a good phone call, good conversation. Um, so the blessing again is I'm starting to get to spend time with my family. But continue praying for them because it's never the person that you know is dealing with the thing that really gets dealt the worst hand. I mean, it's the people around them that have to do this for them, do that for them, and struggle with the pain that they're going through and trying to make everything else tolerable for the person that's going through it. So I personally think it's always tougher on the caregivers uh, from what I've seen and from being on the inside looking out today, being the person getting the care. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm going to finish my cup of coffee this morning and I'll be able to get my phone and find me some good scriptures, and I'll probably be looking at Facebook or something because I just get this radioactive stuff in me, and I sit here for an hour. And he tried to explain it to me, but I'm not all that, man. But basically, this stuff will kind of run through my body. He said into the brain, everywhere, and then I guess cancer. I don't eat sugar because he said it works off your sugar, but they, you know, it'll pull that radioactive dye. These things will, and they'll try to eat it, I guess, and they'll light up, and they'll see it or not. And dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, if they come in here and they won't come in here today, but if that test comes back and it ain't lit up green, I know who did it. Um, but anyway, I appreciate y'all listening today, and I'll try to check back in on y'all tomorrow. Got some people coming up to help us do some stuff, and glory to God, man. My mama used to always say when I was little, we'd wake up, how you feeling today? I said, Mama, my knee hurts. She said, we woke up above ground, buddy. We got this. So we woke up above ground today, people. We got it. Y'all go have a glorious day and get after it, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. God bless you.